You may or may not be aware. No, you are certainly not aware. You're most likely not aware that I am enduring, let's say, a number of trials and tribulations in my personal life right now. And that's okay. A couple of people close to me have asked me how I am doing, how I'm coping with what they would expect would be oscillation between mad and sad. The book Reframe Your Brain that I did with Scott Adams a couple of years ago has been wildly helpful. Awareness of what you're going through, what you're going to be going through, and what you're going to be feeling during it is really helpful. It's life-changing. One of those tools is, of course, the 5 stages of grief. Understanding that there's going to be different feelings that you have along the way, and you're going to be feeling those feelings in this specific order. And then when you feel them, you're like, I knew it. I knew I was going to be feeling that. And then it's like you become, or the emotion becomes disembodied from you, and it's like you're sitting across from it at the table, or you see it across the football field, the pitch, the basketball court, the volleyball court. Okay, you see it over there. You see the emotion over there. And so you see the emotion, you're witnessing the emotion, but it's not overtaking you. You're not losing your composure. You're able to keep your cool. Another tip is protein maxing. Many of you know that I used to be on a vegan diet, which of course is part of this. And I have gone instead to an omnivore, carnivore-like type of diet, where roughly 80% of everything that I'm eating is red meat, okay? Or a high-fat type of protein like tuna or salmon, something like that. I am getting vegetables. Dr. Philippa Vedi has given great recommendations on people who are easing into this kind of a diet, really focusing on fibrous, bioavailable foods, in which case most of them are fermented raw vegetables, like kimchi, like sauerkraut. So yesterday, while I'm on a call with Dr. Ovadia, what am I sitting there eating? I'm eating polecat tuna with kimchi. Of course, organic kimchi mixed into it, right? And it was one can with maybe 3 or 4 tablespoons of the kimchi on it. I was full until evening. When I went to a cooking class and I grilled the chicken for everybody. So I learned that if you put about a tablespoon of honey in with your marination for your chicken, there's about 20 thighs in there, or so 25 thighs. Just 1 tablespoon of honey for all that. It seals in all of the flavors in like a little crisp outer coating. I think it's called a humectant. And it also therefore causes everything inside to retain its moisture. Protein maxing is really helpful to sort of gird your loins and protect your inner peace, your state of inner peace. I have found that to be very helpful. I'm going to keep it vague. Those of you know, you know, okay? Yeah. Joshua? Yeah. Really? Yeah. Whoa, yeah. It's okay to feel your feelings. And another reframe, the one I want to leave you with now, is if you can be okay with not being okay, you'll be okay. And that's okay. When we go through trying times, we simply want to feel okay. The state of okayness is accessible to you. One thing that you also can do is you can visualize the worst and worst possible outcomes and make your peace with those. All of the above, doing all of it all at once, will really help you focus on what's important during the stage or the trial or whatever it is that you've got going on. That's what I'm doing. I'll continue to be doing. And so if a lot of my stuff looks, wow, Joshua looks pretty happy. He looks pretty normal. That's because I did the work. I ate the meat. I lifted the weights every day. I read the Reframe Your Brain book by Scott Adams. I reminded myself of the mantra. If you can be okay with not being okay, you're going to be okay. Yeah, you will. You too.